Let me know when you have the feed. It's going.
I'm going live on my personal page too.
I'm going to try and catch my breath.
Yeah.
Everybody catch your breath because good morning, everybody.
We are live.
And I'm here with Annie Perkins. She's out there in the middle of nowhere land with service. She must be doing some 5G experiments. And Eric rolling up in his little perky area. I don't even know where he actually resides as far as his office studio. But I'm here live and direct over here at the Desert Rose Salon. And guess what, guys? I'm going live on my personal page today. So everybody can see today. We got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, my personal page, and we also shared it to 5 other groups: the Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, Prescott Classified, the obituaries, even also the fire and police page. So we went live everywhere. So if you guys are seeing us out here, thank you so much for tuning in and joining us. We are actually working on a couple things in the background. Eric, you didn't hear the little opportunity that happened last night. The quartet, no, she's not live branding right now. Annie's just hanging out. So last night we went downtown to the quartet and we ended up having an opportunity to actually talk with MJ, the one that's the president of the Downtown Business Partnership.
Yes.
And said that we have a bunch of events coming up and she would love the Prescott Times to be a part of it. So guys, there's going to be a lot of events coming up and guess what? We will be a part of it. So I really took that opportunity, and then immediately, as soon as she gave me her business card, it started pouring rain. So me, Ceci, and Kiki, we ended up just like dancing in the rain on the way back to the car. So it was amazing. I ended up having a great night, that was for sure. We ate at Tower Ties. Shout out to Tower Ties. And then one of the guys in there was singing happy birthday. I didn't record it because it was just like one of those moments where you're just like, wow, did that just happen? And man, he was singing it out. He belted it out. And anyways, Ceci goes, see, that's an Instagrammable moment. Anyways, Annie, everybody wants to know, are you branding live with us or what's going on?
No, I'm not. I left the branding corrals, drove very, very quickly to get to a place where I have signal. And so I have a beautiful view. And my lighting's not great, but I'm here.
It looks like way more fun.
A little warm today.
Annie and her lighting. So guys, today is a pretty big day because it's Friday, you know, and I know that there's other days that, what is today, Eric? I know there's.
All right, I was waiting for it. Today is National Senior Citizens Day.
Oh.
Yep. So respect, protect, all that good stuff. I mean, especially our community. It's National Senior Citizens Day. Appreciate them.
Yeah, I really appreciate him, and you know, especially
shout out. We will all get there.
Exactly. My uncle just passed away. Everybody at 90 years old. Rosie Dela Cruz. Man, he was 92 years old, guys, and so I wish to be living that long and actually having, you know, a great life. And what she did, and my cousins. This was my best friend, Tommy Dela Cruz. He's shout out to Tommy, man. He's the general manager out there at Galpin Ford, and you know, he doesn't like to talk too much. He's not a very vocal person, but he asked me, the sisters and him asked me to do the eulogy on Monday. So I'm kind of like, I you know, obviously I'm good with my words, but man, I'm gonna break down. He goes, I can't do it. I won't be able to make it. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make it, but I chose to be his voice. So I hope to do him proud. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. You know, shout out to my elderly family out there. I really appreciate you guys, and we won't forget Theo Rosie. So shout out. Sad.
Hey, Martine.
Yeah.
I was asked to do the eulogy for my grandfather, and it was the greatest honor of my life. So I wish you the best, and I'm sure you're going to do great. I'm sure you're going to do great.
Yeah, I really hope so. I mean, well, I mean, it is what it is. You know, words come through the heart, and then man, it just goes crazy when it comes down to that. So, you know, I have an opportunity, and this opportunity is going to be live. That's for sure. So that's what I have to do on Monday, guys. Starts at 10 a.m. So it's going to be one of those dedicated days for remembering the elderly. So shout out to the day of the week. So big times. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to some of the things that are happening here locally in Prescott. Tonight we have the Downtown Business Partnership, and they're doing the live show, and it happens to be the Cheek Tones with our boy. That's going to be fun. I guess Eric's going to go out there tonight, guys. If you guys find Eric tonight and you guys take a picture with him, obviously, if he's okay with it, I want you guys to post it. I want you guys to tag the Prescott. And yeah, go searching for us. I think I'm going to be down there too. So if you guys,
I was going to say, yeah, I figured you would be.
If you guys are downtown, you find us, say hello. I might have a couple free. Here, I'll even pull it out right now. I'll pull it out right now. Let me see what I have. I have some gift certificates, and I told everybody online about the being the top fan. And that's huge, guys. That's huge. Being a top fan is a huge thing for the Prescott Times. And if you guys like what we see, I actually put something out there today about if you guys like what we're doing, you know, let us know. We are going to be having some deals. So I have the loco. Everything's probably backwards, guys. But anyways, I got the loco. Let's go ahead and give somebody a gift certificate. And I'll have that in my back pocket. So if you see me, or if you see Eric, Eric probably won't have one in his back. Maybe I'll give Eric one of these.
It's like putting dog treats in my pocket.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's going to be chasing me around the square, and I'm going to think people are stalking me.
All the dog treats. Funny. And you know what? Actually, I still had a gift card from the Prescott Creamery. I didn't even get a chance to give away. So I still have a $20 gift card from the Prescott Creamery. So I'll give one of these to Eric. Who knows which one Eric will have, and then I'll have one. So if you guys see us downtown, I mean, you're gonna have to find us. Eric is very like a ninja. So he will have one in his back pocket because I hope to see him as well. And then I'll just slip it in his back pocket, guys. But don't touch him like that. That would be probably kind of like out of, you know. So Don Cheek and Johan, I mean, if you guys don't remember who Johan was, he was here on the show this past Wednesday, and he belted it out right here in front of me. And man, that guy has a voice of an angel, and I think that he's going to go far, big and far. And I just give him a shout out this morning. He was telling everybody thank you for all the views that were happening on Spotify and YouTube, and I was simply amazed by it. Oh, dude, my page over here is going live. Everybody's joining on. Good morning, everybody. So this is the morning show, if you guys don't know, on my page, and you guys can find it over at the Prescott Times. So Eric, what is your plans this weekend?
So, you know, let's talk about that weather. If it keeps raining like that, I think I'm still on deck for porch sitting. What do you mean no? Annie's saying no.
She can't work in the rain.
I can't catch the rain.
She's been begging for rain.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
15 drops yesterday at El Charro Norte. Maybe 15 drops. I can't catch it.
Oh my gosh, you gotta have to start storm chasing, Annie. So Annie, I know yesterday you were saying something about the farmers market in Chino Valley. I heard that was an amazing event. What happened there?
It was amazing. I've never seen so many cars parked there before. The vendors, by the end of the day, were selling out. It was amazing. I've never seen that many people there before, ever. So a lot of the vendors said they wish they could do it more than just Thursday. And I talked to them about, forgive me, I'm trying to catch my breath at the same time. I tried to talk to him about your event on Mondays, and then the idea of possibly adding another one. So yesterday at Olson's was amazing. And then we have another event Saturday, tomorrow at Olson's. Forgive the truck behind me too. Tomorrow is Wine Bites and Cruise. It's always been a great event. This year they're doing it differently because of COVID. So it's in your vehicle, 15 different sample items. from local Chino Valley businesses. It's presented by the Chino Valley Chamber of Commerce and the Lions Club. And again, it's at Olson's Green. So shout out to them again for hosting another great event.
And I was going to go out there, but I thought it was raining yesterday. So I was like, you know what? We'll just hang out in the rain here.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, you mean El Charro?
Yesterday's. Yeah.
That was a jab. I think that was a jab at you, Annie. He was like, I would have went out there, but it was raining here.
Yeah. It's like running away from the rain. I'm not ready to do that yet.
Yeah, we were actually, like I said, right after the talking with MJ last night, it immediately started pouring, and we had to obviously walk. We didn't even try to run. We didn't even try to be like, oh my God. We just enjoyed it all the way to the car. I mean, I think that it was just magical. I love it when it rains, and it's unexpectedly it was raining. So as they were cleaning up the quartet scenario downtown, it was beautiful. So, and sorry, Annie.
Yeah, always. Well, we've got Ashley here, Annie, that said that she was out there and grabbed delicious veggies, beautiful goat soup, and goat lotion. So that's awesome.
Yes.
Goat soup, beautiful soup and goat lotion.
So,
Ashley, I would love for you to film that and then post it on our page so we can see the reaction. I want a reaction. You know how they have those reaction videos of products used or something like that? We need to try that. So if anybody wants to give us products to try online, I'll do a reaction post, and then we can go ahead and see if we like it or not. So that's gonna be fun. But remember, guys, today is Friday, and this is the day where we kind of like, oh yeah, Friday. Annie is flagging off the red shirt. Annie, why don't you talk a little bit more about it?
Hey, hold on. I screwed that up. It's goat soap, not goat soup. So do not eat the lotion.
That is.
But I may pay to have you go on air and start trying goat lotion and goat soap products if you want to eat them. I think everybody would pay to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to, if it helps out our local farmers and our local DIY people. If you guys are out there and you guys are trying to sell a product, let us know. I mean, come on out on Monday. I know. Oh yeah, that's another person that reached out to us yesterday was Prescott Valley Farmers Market, and they need our support. They want us to go ahead and start promoting them and their business from the Prescott Times. So on, I think on Sundays in Prescott Valley, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday in Prescott Valley over at the what is that bait called? GMO? GMO. Oh my gosh, what is that? HMO?
Anyway. No. Are you thinking non-GMO, like non-genetically modified food?
I think he's thinking GMO Harris Bank.
There we go.
Well, that would be helpful too. Yeah. Okay.
That's the one I'm looking for. But that right there is.
I'm just off today. Sorry.
Where I'm actually, they're doing that in the parking lot. So it's from 10 to 2, I think. I'll get the information. I'll post it on our page so you guys know what's going on. So another thing that's happening this weekend, and if everybody hasn't heard, the bars are open. But it seems like there's going to be a little bit of like scenarios going down with those bars where there's a lot of rules and regulations. I guess there's no dancing. You guys cannot dance in the bar. But
no hugging, right?
I don't know if you guys know, but we're going to develop a mask where it has a straw, where you can just put the straw in. That's going to come out. I see Bobby Joe Collar. He's the general GM for the Point. Shout out to the Point, and he's watching right now. So hey, Bobby, this is what you should do: is get a mask that has straws, and then start selling those as a whole unit. Oh my gosh, I could go on for days about this mask stuff. Oh yeah, Red for Red. Annie, let's talk about it.
Okay, not Red for Ed. It's Red Friday. It's Remember Everybody Deployed. It's for our military service members. We still have service members deployed all over the world. And I am, let me know if you can see it or not. Maybe. Behind me is the 9/11 Memorial. It's completely nonprofit. A community member picked it up, and there's pavers available. You can find it on Facebook. It's Chino Valley 9/11 Memorial, and it's going to be beautiful. And there's an actual service on September 11th. Kind of ties into Remember Everybody Deployed. So yes, Red Friday.
Nice. See, one of the things, I guess my great grandfather, my dad's dad, he was in the Korean War and he died there. And so he has a couple memorials down. Oh, well, he's memorialized downtown Prescott, Arizona. There's the little triangular one on the northeast corner of the courthouse, and it's right there on the plaque. It's Theodore Matt Rodriguez Theodoro. That's how you said it back in the days. And then there's that one right there on the west side of the thing where it's a soldier holding down the other, holding his bag or something. I forgot what it really looked like, but his name is on there as well. And it's also up there in Jerome because that's where my dad's from. That's where he's from. He was mining up there. And so that's how the roots are here locally for me in Prescott, Arizona. What? Representing. So fun fact, guys, a lot of my family also come from Southern Arizona. And we used to have, okay, so when they had the revolutions and Zapata, Zapata was a part of the Mexican Revolution, or what was going on as far as like battles. And so anyways, my family's ranch kind of helped support and house them over there in the ranch, man. And I'm like, wow, what a piece of history this is. So it's kind of cool to go ahead and go back a long ways to find out, what your roots are and stuff. And I like that. I like being able to be a part of this area and enjoy it. So that's kind of cool. But I like the what do you call it, moralization. That's the best part. And not everybody really knows that why people wear red on the Fridays. Annie knows.
It's just a movement. But the memorial pavers here in Chino Valley, they're not just memorial, they're in honor of or whatnot. They're $75 and they are gaining momentum. And I think the majority of them right now are for service members, current or former. So it's really, really neat. I mean, it's amazing how the community's coming together, completely nonprofit. Everyone's just paying for it within the community through their own donations. So we actually have a beam from the tower, the World Trade Center. And so it became a sculpture out here. And one community member took the project on and it's coming along. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So the donor pavers are for anybody really that wants to purchase one. But a lot of them here in Chino Valley are for military. So shout out for that.
Hey, Annie, can you tell everybody where it's at? Because I don't think a lot of people know where it's at.
Okay. Know if you can see it. Okay, so I am on the corner of Perkinsville and Santa Fe Trail. So if you just go, it's still on the pavement. If you just go down Perkinsville, it's probably 3 miles. You turn on Santa Fe Trail and then Sergeant D. Barnes Way. It's on the way up to Compass Training Center, our range out here. Is still operational. They were cleared from the fire marshal, even with the fire restrictions. And it's really neat. I wish I could show you guys. It's really just right behind me. And there's a truck like, what is this lady doing? But it's amazing. I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very proud of our community. So I'm sorry for my video. I'm sitting on top of my Jeep.
No, and one morning you'll have to do a live broadcast from the site. How about that?
I will do that.
Cool.
Oh, guys,
what's going on?
So a couple things came in on the news release, and I am kind of like, I guess we should probably talk a little bit about that stuff. I mean, it is what it is. So does anybody know who Supervisor Thurman is by chance?
County?
Yeah, County Board Supervisor. So at the August 18, 2020, the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors meeting, Supervisor Thurman shared with the board that he had received, let me see that. He received the 2020 Workforce Development Board Executive Directors Award at the annual Northern Arizona Council of Governments. NACOG, in other words, meeting and award ceremony, which took place on August 13th. He was presented the award by Terry Drew, the executive director of the board. So shout out to Supervisor Thurman for receiving the award from NACOG. I really like to, know about our elected officials and kind of like who they are, what they do for the community, and having seated officials come in and talk about just their lives in general and getting to know who they are. That's a big deal. And I don't know if you guys all know it, but Annie, she sits in on the city council of Chino Valley, but she decided to go ahead and sit on this council with San Martin and Eric. And she wanted to be herself. And we really appreciate you, Annie, for all that you are doing. And you went from branding cows right now, driving down Perkinsville Road to get online with us. And that's a very momentous moment for me, just because you're willing to go ahead and participate in the Prescott Times movement. And I think that there's a lot of things that we are wanting to talk about. And one of the things that was actually yesterday, we all had a meeting, and one of my meetings, the meeting was, man, what do you want to do with this? Where are you going to go with this? So I put out a poll on our page right now saying, do you like what we're doing? If you do, go ahead and just push that button, press yes, and tell us that you like what we're doing. I also put a poll out on our page saying, hey, do you like what we're doing? Do you like what we're saying? Do you want us to keep it going? Because this will tell us the future of the Prescott Times. I think and I feel like we actually need this news resource because a lot of places like the Prescott Courier are charging a significant amount. I mean, it's not too much, but at the same time, people are like, why? And I get that information for free on some cases, but at the same time, it doesn't cost that much in order for people to receive that information if you actually go and seek it out. The other thing is that we want to create something that's more than just a character, but it's a business out there, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I think that we need to know about if the community really enjoys what we're doing. If they do, you guys have to support. Make sure that you make your voices loud. I know that right now we are in some dire need of like some local information so we can filter out all the BS that's out there in the middle of the world and kind of like bring it down to our level. So I feel like that's an opportunity for us and you guys and the whole community that actually likes the Prescott Times to actually say something right now. And at this point in time, it's more than needed. So with that being said, I have a poll. Press like, no, yes, no, yes, no, whatever you want to do, just press it right now. And I really would appreciate that. So Eric, do you know what's happening this weekend and coming up this coming weekend?
Which thing? There's always lots of stuff happening.
There's a lot of crazy things going on, but there's a lot of fun things. That's the cool thing. A lot of businesses are opening up.
Yes.
Don't
forget about what's not opened up right now.
Yeah, the what's not opened up right now is the Palace. The Palace closed down for a week or until um, um, you know they figure out if nobody else has COVID. So they did that out of their own safety and also their patrons. So that's what happened right now. So guys, unfortunately, the Palace closed down for a week. There is no fun or Palace for a week. But what's kind of crazy, the other bars opened up. So hey, let's see what happens. Okay, so next thing you know, there's a lot of venues that have opened up, and they are having live events. Saturday night at Los Pinos, you're going to see I think the Harrison Band, if I'm not mistaken, this Saturday night over there at Los Pinos. Prescott Valley is doing their concert series as well. Downtown Prescott tonight is doing their concert series. So there's a lot of times, a lot of things to do this weekend to go out and have some fun, not necessarily needing, you don't need too much like alcohol to do that fun. So there you guys go. You guys have something to do this weekend, or you can go ahead and enjoy the rain on your front porch with simplicity at its finest. Right?
Could go either way. Yeah. No, that's great news. So does that mean it's gonna be a little bit cooler this weekend?
The weather is kind of weird. On one page, it's like not showing too much rain, but the weather bug is showing rain for the whole week. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things where you like, hey, expect some rain, but not in your area. For Annie, it's not in your area, but for me and you, Eric, it's in our area.
There you go. It could be that.
So
It probably will rain if it's not predicted at all. That's
Yes.
when it.
Annie, if you come to Prescott, it may not rain here, but then it'll rain in Chino.
That's how it works.
Yes, that's always how it works. I know the feeling.
Show everybody the skies around you, Annie.
Do what?
Show everybody the skies around you.
Okay. Well. Okay. Here we go.
Look at all those clouds.
Look at all those no clouds.
Well, actually, it does look like there's some fire or some smoke, and there's actually a lot of comments on it this morning. It looks like there's some kind of fire in Wickenburg that we're getting all the smoke from. Is that correct, San Martin?
Yeah, definitely. There's actually the bumblebee fire that's going down right now, and I think it's 70% contained. It's not that big, but it's definitely showing some significance as far as like some smoke. There's nothing local that I've seen, so that's a good thing. After all those lightning strikes yesterday, oh my gosh, I'm so very surprised. And if there was, it was probably minimal damage, and it was put out very quickly. Hopefully, there was enough rain to kind of like just keep that down as a minimum. So yeah, I haven't heard nothing. But if you guys just join right now, it's almost time for us to go ahead and end this. If you guys just join right now, remember tonight, Eric and I will be downtown, and we will have two different cards. One is the local, and one is the Prescott Creamery. And if you find us tonight, sorry, Eric, I have to do this. We'll give you a gift card. Hey, you know what? It's all about if you guys are seeing this. Top fans need to know this because you guys are going to be blessed all the time. So if you're still with us at the end of the show, that's the reason why I do it at the end of the show, guys, so I can see who's actually watching. Who's actually watching these things.
Eric, did you go to the Honeyman and check out Iron Rodeo's Acres Dairy milk?
No, I haven't yet. I actually I was in a board meeting all day yesterday and the day before. So now I hopefully have a few hours to where I can go do that. I'm excited.
Well, you'll have to let us know how it is. I haven't tried it yet.
I'll either film it or go live. How about that?
Very nice.
Awesome. All right.
How we really know it's real. If it ain't on Facebook, you know for a fact it ain't real.
I love it. I love it. Good.
All right.
The guy, the Honeyman sits outside and he waves, and I always swear he's waving to me. I don't know how. Every time it's like I kind of creeped out by it because he's always looking at you and he's waving at you every time I go by, and I'm just like, does he do that to everybody? That's exhausting.
No, he knows it's you, Eric. He knows how many times you're driving by. He goes, "Oh, here comes Eric."
Yep. Why isn't he stopping?
No, he doesn't do anything to me. I was like, man, he knows when I'm driving by because we lock eyes. We lock eyes every time I'm driving by. He locks eyes with me. He does it to me too, Eric. I'm not lying. It makes me want to go and say, "What's up, Tata?" What's up, Tata?
Awesome. Well, it's that time, and we got Regina saying she loves Annie and giving us a shout out. So we love Regina. Good to hear from you. And it's that time, San Martin.
It is. So you know what, guys? Let me go ahead before we actually exit this building. I want to go ahead and give the top fans a shout out real quick. So just for your understanding, guys, I have a list of who is on our top fans, and there is a significant amount of you guys. So I just want to let you know, like I said, you guys are going to be getting the discount. So this is starting from the bottom. All right. So the top 2 fans for the 2 months, and then we'll go on. But here is our top fans list, guys. So I have a list of you guys. I know who is our top fan. If you are a top fan, hopefully by the beginning of next week, we'll have cards for you guys to have in your purses, wallets, whatever it may be. And for every participating sponsor or advertiser, you could go ahead and use that card over there. So that's what the big part and the perks are. So this is the top fans, everybody. I'm going to hurry up. Yep, there it is.
That's a good list.
So the way that you guys actually get the top fan scenario is that you have to like, comment, and it gets rejuvenated every week. So you guys have to be the top fans all the time. So that's how you guys win. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you win. So peace, love, and happiness. Annie, what's the rest of this line?
Love always wins.
Exactly. Peace, love, and happiness, babe. Boys, later.